I'm here with Kristina Collins, junior guard and captain for the SFU women's basketball team. Hi, Kristina.
Hi, Alex.
How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks.
So, as a high school student and athlete, you had a very successful career. So, how was that for you?
It was exciting. I really got to improve throughout my entire career at high school. I got to play with a lot of different people and learn as much as I could from them.
So, I remember in your senior year, your team was pretty good. I mean, you guys came second in the BCs, but you were probably, to me, the most competitive and elite player on your team. So how was being a captain and kind of bringing that sort of team up to winning, or to coming second in the BCs?
It was a fun year for me. In my senior, we had made it to the semifinals in my grade 11 year as well, or to the finals, I guess, not semifinals, but we made it to the finals in both years, and I knew we could do it. I was a bit shocked that we did make it to the finals in my grade 12 year, but I was very happy that we did. I thought we did as best as we could. We lost a lot of grade 12s, and yeah, it was a good year for us.
I remember one specific game, actually the semifinal, going into the final in your senior year, and you scored something like 45 points, and I just remember sitting there feeling like I wasn't watching a grade 12 player play because you were just on fire. Your shot was just going in every single time, and I was like completely in shock that I was watching this happen. So how was that game for you?
It was exciting. I just got in a rhythm, got in the zone, and really just went off, kind of. It was a great feeling to win that game. It was also a rivalry game. That team had previously beat us in the finals the year before. So, I wanted to get them back for that a little bit.
Drive.
Yeah.
So, coming into your first year at SFU as a freshman, you were in your last year in the CIS and you won the national championships. So, how was that just coming in as a little freshman with this great team in front of you winning the national championship?
It was great to be surrounded by so many amazing players. That was very nice to come into. They really showed us what it took to win and to compete, and I was really fortunate to come in that year.
Did someone influence you in particular?
I think Robin Buna. She was my mentor when I got here, and she was a great player. Her three, just unbelievable. So I think she really pushed me to get better and know where I could end up.
So going into your second year here was the first year in the NCAA, and you were kind of pushed from that rookie persona into the captain role right into your second year. Were you expecting that at all?
Not really, no. I was very happy it happened, and I got to develop other skills that I previously didn't have, but it was a great push, I guess.
How was your first year in the NCAA for you?
Way more competitive, I think, for me personally. We didn't have as many players, so it was hard with that, but the girls are great, and we had a really fun year.
So now that you're captain in your third year, what kind of things are you going to take from your second year into your third year to make this year better as a captain?
Know that each player contributes a lot to the team, and get everyone on the same page and wanting to win.
Are you hoping to kind of do something in particular as a captain this year? Like, do you see some sort of characteristics that great captains show their teams?
Definitely push people more, I think. Last year I was just trying to go with it, kind of, and this year I think I can push people a lot more.
Do you have some specific team goals for this coming season?
I'd like to definitely stay physical and be aggressive this year. It definitely is more competitive, and I never thought we gave up last year, which was good. We always fought, and I just want to continue that.
Kind of veering on a different path now, what other programs are you involved in other than the basketball team and school?
Here at SFU, I'm part of the SAC committee, same with Carla Wyman. We're both in it this year. This is my second year doing it, and since we're in the NCAA, it's going to be, we put on events and a whole bunch of fundraising for our school and athletics. So.
Do you find the program fun? Like, do you think it's a good idea? Because I don't think the CIS had that program.
Not as much as the NCAA. It's a huge thing in our league, I guess. And the group of people that we have working at SAC are amazing. We just had a meeting and it was great. Those people to surround yourself with are great, and it's a good chance to meet other athletes at the school, and we have a lot of input on what goes on in athletics.
So with school, how important is school to you? Like, what kind of path are you kind of going on towards in your final years of university?
I'm hoping to go to med school after I finish with my undergrad. So I'm in a kinesiology degree and learning about anatomy right now. Just had my midterms, which was exciting.
So school is quite important to you then?
Yeah, it is, definitely. I spend a lot of time working, studying to do well.
So because you're so involved in school and basketball, do you think that mental toughness has kind of been a big factor for you?
Yeah, and especially when I got to university, it's a big jump to adjust to everything, every aspect of your life, like increasing kind of. And you just have to do that much better. So it was a lot of figuring out what I had to do to get good grades, which I always put that pressure on myself to get good grades to succeed at basketball. So get it in the gym and help out with the school events like I've been doing. So it's a balancing act for me.
And I know that a big thing this year is mental toughness for our team, and we're actually doing a rope circuit for preseason training. Is that kind of pushing some mental toughness out of people you didn't think, or yourself even?
Yeah, I think out of myself, and other people I'm sure, but I especially feel it in myself, to keep going. It's a difficult circuit, and we've been improving, working the times up, so each practice is a push.
So just one last question for you. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or living, famous or not famous, who would it be?
I think Teresa Kleindienst. Like you're talking about mental toughness, she has a lot, and she has a lot of determination. She has stayed focused on what she wants for so long, and she's just such an inspiration to me.
Great. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time with Kristina Collins, and be sure to check out our other interviews on our SFU website.